Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today we'll be looking at the newly added event Elemental Bond. It's a revamp of the old event Tree of Cards, and as you can see it's very similar, right? But if I press back here, you can see that they added more immortals. Although this batch will last only for 2 days, which only contains lightning and earth immortals, but if you look at the calendar, you will see that they have different batches for each of the 2 days that the next one, right? And next one is going to be lightning and wind, wind and fire, fire and water, and then back to water and earth again. So I think it's a decent event, right? It's a decent event. I personally, I think this is better than the previous format, right? With the Tree of your cards, you only get like immortals like Arash, Hammurabi, and them, right? I think this is a very good, especially if you want to max out Genghis Khan, if you want to max out Charles or Baldwin. As for Yi Sun-shin and Pakal, currently, I think it's better that you try and, if you want to max him out, you go buy his fragments in the Golden Path, because that is the best way, cheapest way, and the fastest way as well. And yeah, let's take a look inside the event, right? Let's look. If you press start, you will see that we're gonna only have immortal fragments and lightning crystals. I think that is very, very good. It's a big improvement, and you can do like all-in-ones, which is gonna be 12 flips, and if you flip all the cards, and that's gonna cost you 12, sorry, not 12, but $3, right? So the reason why I say $3, I'm going to show you guys right now. So the prices here, right? Although it's only like a pay-to-win event, I think they're pretty cheap, right? $1 pack, $2 pack, $3 pack, and $5 pack. And as you guys saw, you need 12 Soul Glass Crest to do flip the whole, basically all the cards, and that is $3. But you don't have to do it this way. This way, if you want, if you want to get every single thing in the event, right, with the Dragon Crystals and Immortals fragments, you can definitely go for, 12 quests. But I'm assuming some people probably do like, if they find like the 6 fragments, right, they're probably gonna go for that instead. But yeah, if you are well, you want to invest in this, you can definitely go for the flip all, $3, and that's going to be a pretty good amount of fragments and crystals for you to upgrade your March and your Immortals, right? So yep, I'm gonna have calculations, like my calculations, up here on the screen right now, and then it can stay there. So this is like one of my calculations, right? This is what I've been calculated since event came out, because I was looking into Genghis Khan personally, and also I was looking into Charles and Baldwin, and see how much I can, how many fragments I need to be able to max out their specializations, right? So that is one of the things that I'm looking into. I think this event is pretty good, right? Although there's one thing that I want to talk to you guys about, right? Before we could use gems. Gems should have been applied to this event as well. We should be able to buy these crests with gems. I think that would be a huge beneficial for a lot of the players. And I think that would have made the event even better, because I think the event is good, but they should have added gems for the free-to-play players as well. And I'm sad I didn't do that, but I understand this is like a new event, totally revamped. They want to see how it goes, and if you guys want make a feedback to the game, write them like a ticket and send to them, suggest that you may be adding some gems or something like that. That would actually be very good for the game, right? So if many people does that, maybe they're gonna do it, but if few people do that, then then they're not gonna change, right? So yeah, all in all, in total, I think this event is pretty good. And if you have ambitions or plans to max out, for example, Charles, Genghis Khan, or Baldwin as one of the immortals, right? This is definitely the time to do it. It's gonna cost a little bit of money, as you see in the calculations, but I think it's way cheaper than and less time consuming than if you go to buy them through the market, right? So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks you guys for watching. See you guys in the next video.